He lies to me about his address. He's got no driver's license. He says he's going to his house in Winsboro.
Hey, buddy, get off my get off. No! He ain't do that!
I think we have a dead body here, sir.
From carrying a dead body in the trunk of a vehicle to driving a dead body around town in the passenger seat, these are shocking moments when cops discover a dead body. On July 29th, 2020, a police officer in Louisiana stopped a car for speeding on the highway. It seemed like a regular traffic stop, but when the officer searched the car, something very scary was found.
Yeah, 39, Region 3.
Region 3 at 39.
LA 17, 1 mile south of LA 4. Black and orange Chevy Camaro 242 Charlie Lima Tango 242 COT Louisiana.
F63, Region 3, I'm 10-8.
Hey, driver. Hey, driver. Hey, step back here with me, man. How are you? Hey, good afternoon. I'm Trooper Nielsen, Louisiana State Police. Reason why I stopped you was for speeding. You know how fast you're going?
No, sir.
73 and a 55, so it's 18 over the limit. Do you have your driver's license?
No, sir.
Do you have a driver's license?
No, sir.
Then why are you driving?
I was just
Okay.
going home.
Do you have any weapons on you?
Mitchell was driving nearly 20 miles over the speed limit, and he didn't even have a driver's license. This could lead to a fine of up to $500 and 6 months in jail. But the officer had no idea that Mitchell would be leaving with much more than just a speeding ticket.
Michael what?
Mitchell,
Michael Mitchell. How old are you, Michael?
I'm 18.
Okay, Michael Mitchell. M-I-C-H-A-E-L?
AEL,
M-I-T-C-H.
ELL,
What's your date of birth?
1602.
Is anybody with you?
No, sir, it's just me.
You have insurance? All right, show me your insurance. Whose car is this, man?
Big brother's car.
Your big brother's? You smoking weed today? Look at me.
I did early. I'm not high right now.
Okay. All right, we'll take a look at you. Do you have an ID? You have any ID? Is there any weed in the car, man? Don't stop. Step here. Step here to me. Look at me, Michael. Make eye contact with me. Step out here. Step up here. Is there any weed in the car? Yes or no?
Just a doobie in the ashtray, like.
Okay.
Other than that, this
Anything else?
This is
All right. You be honest with me, I'll be honest with you. I ain't looking for no roach. You hear me?
yes, sir.
Is there anything else in there?
This is I promise.
Okay, it's in the ashtray? In that
Yes.
cup thing?
Yes, sir.
Anything else?
This is
Okay. When did you puff last?
this was
Be
like
honest. Because I'm a drug recognition expert.
about an hour ago.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna look at you, but all right, where are you headed right now?
I was headed back home.
Okay. Where's home? What's your address?
I got home.
No, stop. Come here. Where do you live? It's easy. It's easy to answer this. Where do you live? You don't know how to drive to your house?
I was coming from there, how I got lost.
So what's the address?
No. No, sir.
Okay, come back here. Come back here. All right, prop up on this bumper right here, okay? Just sit down right here, okay? All right.
The officer, thinking there might be more going on than just drunk driving, noticed that the car, driven by an 18-year-old who was speeding, smelled like weed. This made the officer think something bigger might be happening. But before he could ask to search the car for more drugs, Mitchell started acting more and more suspicious.
There's a small amount of marijuana in the car, and I've smelled it. It's probable cause. Can I take a look in your car? It's yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Okay.
right
Okay.
there, sir.
All right. But there's nothing else in there? No weapons?
Yes, sir.
Nothing? Okay. It's your brother's car? It's your brother's car? Hey, come here. Put that phone on that hood. You know you ain't gonna sit here and be texting behind my back while I'm sitting here in this car. Get on that car.
Mitchell agreed to let the officer search his car. The officer was mainly looking for weed and any other drugs that might be in the car, but he had no clue what he was really about to discover. The officer didn't find anything in the front seats, but when he checked the outside of the car, he noticed several bullet holes on the left side. It is clear to the officer that something was seriously wrong, and he started to realize that this situation was much bigger than he first thought.
When did all this happen? When did all that happen?
That happened.
When?
My brother, he said it.
How long ago?
happened,
Days?
Yeah, it was,
Okay. Come back. Just leave this here. Come back here. Just stay right here in front of my car. Is this your wrench?
No, sir.
All right, Michael Mitchell, 61002. F39 Region 3, I'm code 4. Hey, Jeff. Hey, it's Jesse again. I'm sorry to bother you. I'm here about a mile north. About a mile north of LA 4 on LA 17. I got this. I got a orange and black Chevy Camaro stopped. I had him stopped for speeding, 73 and a 55. And it's got bullet holes all in the driver's side, right by the door. Y'all ain't looking for a car involved in anything. It's a comes. Hold on, just let me run this date of birth. This is an 18-year-old I'm out with. Mitchell. Michael Mitchell. Yes, sir. And he don't even know where he lives. He won't, or he's saying he don't know where he lives. Well, I just making sure. I mean, he's saying he lives down here in Winsboro, but his address is coming back out of Richwood. But
yeah, 41.
He don't even know the address down here. But like right behind the driver's side door, there's like 2 or 3 bullet holes in that thing.
41.
So he said two or 3 days ago, his brother, the is the name on the car, on the registration, Chandra Henderson. So it ain't nothing ringing a bell? Okay, I'm gonna call a guy. I mean, I'm code 4. I was just seeing if y'all had this connected to anything down here. Yes, sir. Okay, all right. Yeah, I'm north of 4. Not even to. I'm right by the golf course. All right, bye.
M32, 53.
832.
90 West Farms. Light Toyota Sequoia. Foxtrot Zulu Tango. 7323. LCT 7323 Texas.
Hey, Mr. Scooter, how are you? All right. I just wanted to see if y'all are working anything or looking at anything. I'm a mile north on LA 17 over here north of Winsboro, on just north of LA 4, and I got this car speeding 73 and a 55. It's a black and orange Camaro. All right, the guy's name is Michael Mitchell. He's 18 years old. Got no driver's license, and the car, it's a black and orange Camaro. Comes back to a Chandra Henderson off Barrington Drive in Monroe. And it's got like 3 bullet holes in the left side of it. In that Camaro, that little triangle window right behind the driver door. And right in the door jamb, there's a round, and there's like 2 right behind that. And he said he thinks his brother said his car was in something 2 nights ago. Now he says he lives in Winsboro.
Then something even weirder happened. A random man drove up to the scene, saying his family was looking for him. But the name he gave wasn't the same as Mitchell's. And when asked again, he gave a different name from both Mitchell and the car's owner. The officer was really confused. What started as a traffic stop had turned into a big mystery, and the officer was determined to figure out what was going on.
His family in Monroe is looking for him. They sent me out here to
Okay, all right. Well, I got somebody pulling up behind me, Scooter. All right, thank you, fella. Hey, now, who are you?
I'm Anthony Robin. They don't scare me to death.
Well, how are y'all here?
Cause my people from Monroe, that's them on the phone.
What do you mean they were looking for him?
They looking for him. The car missing. Hey.
Okay, give me the phone. Hey, man. Hey, this is good. Sir? Okay, he's not giving that name. No. Okay, first off, hold up. I'm Trooper Nielsen, Louisiana State Police. Who am I talking to? Okay, what? His name is Michael Robinson?
Yeah, it should be the owner of that car. It may be in his name.
Okay, he's not giving that name though. He's given another name.
I got to go back to work.
What's your number, sir? His phone back.
Yeah, I got to go back to work.
Okay. He said he needs his phone back. I'll call you on a block line in a minute, okay?
Okay, I sure thank you.
Okay, thank you. All right, let me ask you something.
Mitchell had lied about where he lived, and it was strange that the random man knew he was driving that car and showed up looking for him.
Did you give me your right name?
Yes, sir.
What's your name?
Michael Mitchell. Michael Dwayne Mitchell Jr., I swear to God.
Take your hat off. Take your hat off. You got plaits in your head?
No, sir.
Okay. Where do you live? Be honest to me. Monroe?
Yes, sir.
Richwood?
Yes,
You don't live in Winsboro?
No, sir.
Why would you try to bluff me on that? Why would you lie to me on that? Because I already knew that before this guy said something. What's up? Talk to me. You better stop lying to me right now or you're going to be in jail.
I'm just going to my sister's house.
To your sister's? So when I kept asking you where you live, you don't even know because this ain't even your house. You better get some act right in you and stop lying to me or I swear to God you're fixing to go to jail. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
That's the last freaking lie you better tell me. What's your last name?
Mitchell.
What's this Robinson last name? Michael Robinson. That's your brother. Who took the car? Who took that car from whoever it belonged to?
He gave me permission for the car.
Michael Robinson gave you permission to drive this car?
Yes, sir.
Who gave him permission?
To make things even more confusing, the officer got a message over the radio saying there was a missing person report connected to this situation.
Hold on just a sec, sir. F-39 Region 3. I've got a Franklin Parish unit out with me. I'm with Code 4. Hey. All right, sir. What's your name? What's your name?
My name is Hamp Ellis.
Hamp Ellis. Okay. Has this car been reported missing?
Well, we actually had the police track the car because
Okay. Okay, let me ask you something. Has the car been reported stolen missing?
I don't know.
Who are you talking to at the police department?
I didn't talk to him.
Who do I need to talk to that knows?
At the police station?
Yes, sir.
What's your best 1039?
Okay, give me the number. Hold on just a second. Go ahead.
1012.
Franklin Parish units out there with him. I'm good. Go ahead.
Call Franklin Expo in reference to your stop.
Okay, what's the number, sir? Tiffo. Okay. Well, sir, I'm gonna have to call you back. I got too many people out here. Is it Monroe Police Department? Okay, I'll talk to them. All right. Let me go. All right. I'll call you back. Bye bye. Hey, this is Nielsen out here. Hey. Yeah.
Give him a call at the office.
It's orange. It's black with orange stripes. I just had this guy named Hamp Ellis on the phone. Hamp said that there's a kid that's been reported missing, and that they took the car from Monroe, and he lied to me about his last name, his address and where he's from. This Hamp Ellis said that the daddy's looking at him. Some random guy pulls up behind me, said, "Hey, this guy's looking for that kid. I need to know if this car has been reported missing, stolen." And yeah. Okay. There's 3 bullet holes in the driver's side, right behind the driver's side door jamb, and like 1 in the jamb and 2 right behind it. And I just, this guy's name is Michael Mitchell. I'll go ahead. I'll give you the. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, what I got is Louisiana 26 125 03 057 125 03 057 on a Michael Dwayne Mitchell Jr. It's a 610 of 2002. He said that Robinson gave him permission to have this car. Okay, so I just need to know if it's been reported stolen or missing, so we can work it up from the back. Good deal. Thank you, man. Bye. I get him out. And I know he's BSing to me about where he's going. He says he's going to his sister's house down here. If you could, hey, talk to him. See if you can figure out if the sister thing is legit. He's out of Richwood. I told him, I knew he was lying to me. He said he lived in Winsboro. Put that together real quick, but something else ain't. He said this guy, Michael Robinson, who they're looking for, gave him the car.
Okay, Michael Dwayne, right?
Wait, Michael Dwayne Mitchell.
Okay.
But Michael Robinson is supposed to give him the car. So I'm trying to, let me see if you can see what this sister thing is, because he said he's got the GPS on his phone on the back lid. He said that's where he's going, and I knew he was lying then.
Hey, where your sister live at, man? I'm gonna see how I locate her right
Okay.
now.
All right.
After a few more phone calls, the officer learned that the missing person was Michael Robinson, who was said to be the boy's brother at the scene. Michael was also the one who had allowed Mitchell to drive the car that day. But it was still unclear who actually owned the vehicle. With backup now on the scene, the officer decided to take another look at the car and figure out what was going on.
Hey, Chad. Like, this looks close. Like bam, 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 bam. Yeah. And the boy, see, what I'm being told is that the boy who gave him permission to use the car is missing. So he's lying his off, looking for the person who owns the car, find out that the son of the owner of the car is missing, and now we got bullet holes all in the car.
I got you.
So something's
Bad, right?
The only thing he lied about was his address in Winsboro. So he don't have a driver's license, but he lied about living down here. I don't know what he thought that was going to do, but
He lives in Monroe.
lives in Richwood, and the car is registered out of Monroe to the. But I'm not getting these. I called Scooter Day over there. His scooter's been off. He hadn't heard nothing, but I don't know who's supposed to be calling me. They said somebody was supposed to call me. The y'all sheriff's office said somebody was calling me.
Yeah.
If he's knows something about this boy that's missing, there's bullet holes. I'd like to at least. We need good. I guess I'll do as much good contact as I can.
You haven't been in the vehicle, huh?
Yes, I just looked in the console, the center console. He had a doobie in the ashtray thing, but I really didn't give it a good look.
Right.
See? I'm gonna do the obvious thing I want to do.
This is where every hidden detail comes to light. They discovered the body of Michael Robinson in the trunk of the vehicle.
Yep. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hand behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Don't move. Do you understand? Don't move. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say may be used against you in the court of law. You have a right to an attorney. Have one present during any questioning. At any time, you can choose not to make any statements or answer any questions. You understand? If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you by the court. Do you understand? Do you understand? Who is that? Who is that? Who is who?
That's Mike.
That's Mike. How did Mike get there?
Michael Robinson wasn't related to Mitchell at all. Instead, he was an innocent victim of an armed robbery that Mitchell had been involved in earlier.
It wasn't me, man. It was.
Okay.
I just hit him, bro. I did.
You just hit him?
I did.
Okay, lock this down. Lock this down. F-39 to Region 3.
F-39.
Get in there. Get in there.
Region 3, F-39.
I am 10-15.
10-4, 10-15 is 16-58. 16-58 is 5-10 with 26.
26 is 125-03057, 125-0357. F39 Troop F desk.
Good.
Need a supervisor out here. I am LA 17, 1 mile north of LA 4. Can you give me a 21, Sergeant? Okay, guys, want to lock it down. Nobody in front, nobody behind, and I've got my sergeant coming.
I cut the car off.
Okay.
Put the key up here.
Okay, that's it. Okay, all right. Hey, Sarge. Yes, sir. Yes, 23 and a 55 on LA 17, just north of LA 4. All right, I get the guy out. He's super nervous. He lies to me about his address. He's got no driver's license. He says he's going to his house in Winsboro. Well, I find out he lives in Richwood. Okay, and I call Monroe. This car has 3 bullet holes in it on the driver's side. I asked the guy, he's been smoking weed, so I asked the guy to search the car. I go around the car inside the passenger compartment and I can't find anything. It's maybe a little roach in a doobie in the ashtray. We're sitting here asking about it, about the guy that gave him permission to use the car. His mama reported him missing, Michael Robinson. The driver's name is Michael, I got to get his name here. I popped the trunk. Sarge, there's a dead body in the trunk. Okay, so I'm not. We've blocked in front of the car and behind the car. We've shut the trunk. I have Franklin Parish Sheriff's Office with me. We're at 82. Okay, we're not. We're done. I'm at 8260 Highway 17. I'm at 8260 Highway 17. Go south. Yes, ma'am. Bye.
Hey, he looked like he wanted to do something.
Yeah. Okay. Did we hadn't searched him yet?
No, we hadn't searched him.
Okay. Step out of the car, my man. Step out of the car, okay? Look at me. I'm gonna take this off, okay? All right, everything wait, hold on. Everything's gotta be bagged. Okay. Get out of the car. All right, look at me, Michael. What's your last name?
Mitchell.
Huh? Michael Mitchell? Stand here against the car, do you understand? Don't move.
You get anything on you like what? What are you doing?
Okay, put that sash in here. Anything else on you? Anything on your nuts? Anything in your ass crack? Nothing?
They got a watch right here.
Okay, give me a watch, bag it. Okay, anything else? No? Okay, you're gonna have some investigators come and talk to you, do you understand?
Kick those shoes off.
Kick the shoes off. All right, sit up in there. Sit up in there. You're gonna have some investigators come and talk to you, do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm sorry to get y'all roped into something,
Hey, baby, that's what we're in for.
but I know. I'm sorry. Hold on. You go to. Sorry, Sheriff. What?
During the chaos of the robbery, Mitchell shot Robinson several times with a handgun, then put his body in the trunk and drove to Winsboro to get rid of it. But before he could do that, the officer stopped him for speeding. Now, Michael Mitchell is being charged with armed robbery and the second-degree murder of Michael Robinson. He is waiting for his trial and is likely to be sentenced to life in prison. Michael Mitchell might have never dreamt of being caught by the police. But how would you compare it with a mother who killed her child and called 911 to cover it up? This is Londa Wilder, a mother who murdered her 8-year-old son with the help of her girlfriend, Jonna Lowe. Chaos erupted when authorities apprehended Jonna Lowe, linked to the tragic murder of a young boy.
Get off my... Get the... No! He ain't do nothing!
This woman, whose family was entwined in the dark events, now sat behind bars alongside the mother of the child, both held in connection with the horrific crime.
Bro, you put your hands on me, bro.
The case began to unravel just 24 hours before the arrest. Police in Columbus, Ohio were urgently dispatched to a local home after receiving reports of a missing child. In a frantic 911 call, Londa Wilder tearfully reported that her 8-year-old son, Martonio Wilder, had run away from home. What started as a desperate search for a missing boy would soon reveal a chilling story no one saw coming.
Can I get up to school to hear my 8-year-old son run away last night?
Okay, ma'am, you said 1044 Olmsted?
Yes, please.
You said he ran away last night?
Yes, I got up. We just got up. Like 5 minutes ago, we came looking for him. Hey, he's not in my house. He's not in my house, please. He did it before. Martonio.
You said Martonio?
Martonio, yes, it was like R-T-O-N-I-O. Oh my God, please. Wilder, W-I-L-D-E-R.
He's an 8-year-old. What does he look like? Is he white, black, Hispanic? What's he wearing?
He's black. He's black. I don't know what he's wearing. I think he's red and black. Nikes are missing. I don't know what he had on. Nobody said he leave. My other son, they got separate rooms, so they was in different rooms. Nobody said he leave. Please. Please. I don't know what time it is.
You said he's what time? When was the last time you seen him?
We all went to bed at like 9:30, 10 o'clock. My back door was wide open. Oh, man.
The video from the officer's body camera shows them arriving at Wilder's home on the afternoon of June 28th. But in the video, Wilder's face is blurred.
So what's going on? Okay, has he run away before? Okay, have you checked the residence thoroughly?
Most of the talk between Wilder and the officer is cut out, but Wilder tells the officer the same story she told on the 911 call. She said she hadn't seen her son since before she went to bed the night before.
Guessing it's going to be 8 years old, male black, dark skin male black with a fade, black hair, brown eyes. He's short, about 75 pounds, break. He was last seen about 9:30, 10 o'clock last night when they went to bed. Mom got up about 11:48, noticed that the back door was open, and he's run away 3 times before. So if we can have units circulate some parks and areas around here, we're going to go ahead and search the house.
When the officer couldn't find Martonio hiding in the backyard, he asked Wilder and her girlfriend if they had any idea where he might have gone.
He doesn't live down there. So we have, other than the park and then the neighbor's house, where is the neighbor live that he was found at? Okay, so there's no family or friends around? No, no other family or friends. What?
I haven't seen nobody out when I walked around the house.
All right. All right. There's no forced entry to the rear door in this house.
The officer then reported the case, revealing that Londa Wilder said her 8-year-old son had run away before. She noticed this morning that he was gone, but what led to his disappearance keeps ringing in their heart.
I was dispatched to 1044 Olmsted Avenue on a high-risk missing. The missing is an 8-year-old male black, And he was last seen about 9:30, 10 o'clock last night when everybody went to bed. Mom woke up this morning around, what time did she say? About 11:45. Noticed that, her one son was gone. The rear door on the house was open. Mom says he has done this several times before. Mom is hysterical, and son does take medicine for ADHD. Didn't notice anything suspicious. I did clear the house. Didn't notice any suspicious things inside the house. No signs of forced entry. And I got units circulating the area right now for the juvenile. He's a little unruly, and there is a caseworker. And she's like, he probably got mad because she doesn't give him what he wants. So, and then he kind of has a habit of doing it, I guess.
With no sign of the boy, the officer decided to go door to door, asking neighbors if they had seen Martonio.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Have you seen him at all recently?
No, sir.
No? Thank you. See him recently? No? All right. No, he ran away. Hey guys. Hi. How are you? I want to see you guys see this kid. Come over here. I want to see if you've seen him recently.
Huh?
Missing.
Oh, it's a kid. Oh,
yeah, missing a kid. You seen him recently?
oh, he scared me. Is that the only picture?
Yeah, that's the recent one. Have you seen him recently?
Show him.
No? Alright.
He missing from what house?
The yellow one right
How old
there.
is he?
8.
What's his age?
Yeah, so if you see him,
Let me see that picture again.
Y'all check the park? I mean, how long
we got since last night. So yeah, we got units checking parks, and so
Hey, you seen him, Ken?
you haven't seen him since this morning at all?
Doesn't look like the little boy that be over here.
He had
sometimes.
camo pants on and a black shirt, like camo sleeping pants.
So, Ken, that little boy
didn't-
done been out here, ain't he?
When was that?
Man, he looks familiar.
You got single parent?
Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure, but
Dude, he got a green bike.
He got a green bike?
Yeah, because if he got a green bike, I
he's
know
not on a bike
that's
right
my
now.
friend.
What does he have? Because I didn't see that little boy out here.
Yeah.
Boy.
I mean, if you see a kid in camo pants, sleeping pants, just call us.
Camo sleeping pants and
And a black shirt.
I saw him in a black shirt.
So just call
911.
911.
911's fine. Yeah.
See, Ken, that's why I be on y'all. The street lights coming on with your ass to the house.
When it was nightfall, something terrifying and very disturbing was discovered. After searching the neighborhood, the police issued a missing persons advisory and began a canine search of the area. Wilder and Lowe reportedly left without telling the police where they were going, taking Martonio's 9- and 3-year-old siblings with them. When the police couldn't find Londa, they got a search warrant for the home. That's when they made a terrible discovery. The body of 8-year-old Martonio Wilder was found. Even more chilling details came to light. His body was hidden in a trash bag and a sleeping bag cover in his mother's attic.
I at least wanted to give the update in real time since it's been very chaotic the last few minutes, but we were able to recover the 3- and the 9-year-old. So they are safe. They are in police custody at this moment, but I'll be back in a few minutes to give a little more information and elaborate on the 8-year-old and everything that's happening with that. But I can confirm we have recovered the 3- and the 9-year-old, so that Amber Alert on those 2 will be canceled very shortly. So
they are connected.
What's that?
These 3 kids are
Yes,
connected?
yes, they were brothers, yes. Yeah. So as soon as I have a little bit more information, I'll be right back out. So yes, 3- and 9-year-old were brothers of the 8-year-old, correct. So we just need a few more minutes because we're trying to connect a few other dots to confirm everything. But as soon as we have that, I'll be right back out.
Do you have LaShonda in custody?
We do not, but we're still working through some other things. And as soon as I get that, I promise I'll have that for you guys as soon as I can, okay?
Thank you.
Be right back.
The coroner found that Martonio had a deep mark on his neck, and the autopsy photos showed more signs of his tragic death. The young boy had bruises around his eyes, nose, and mouth, along with cuts on his face and back. The photos also showed bleeding in his brain, and his body looked unusually thin. The coroner's office ruled Martonio's death as a homicide. The following day, Londa Wilder surrendered herself to the authorities. Her girlfriend, Jonna Lowe, also turned herself in after contacting the police directly. When officers arrived at the home where she was staying, chaos erupted. Although she went with them without hesitation, her siblings didn't take it lightly.
I
Hi there.
I love you. I love you.
Got some guard dogs in there.
Let me know. I'm coming.
Okay, come on out, dude. You Miss Lowe? Okay. I'm gonna put your hands behind your back, palms together like you're praying. I'm gonna detain you in handcuffs, okay? You got shoes on, dear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Step over here with me.
All right.
And you go right over here. We're actually gonna put you in here with these officers, okay?
Okay. Tell them I'm not no harm.
Yeah. She's being cooperative. You mind switching out cuffs with me?
Yeah, I got you.
Miss Lowe, just face this way.
I'm not no harm.
Copy. What's your clearance on East 16th and Brooks? Copy.
There's keyholes on both sides. It's just on the bottom.
John Lowe. Yeah. My girlfriend and LaShonda Wilder. I'm ready to talk to the detectives.
Okay. Well, what we're going to do is we're not going to ask you really any questions. That'll be for the detectives, okay? Here, do me a favor, bend over at the waist. We got to get these bottom set of handcuffs off.
Like this?
Yep. And then spread your hands as much as you can. That way it's a little more comfortable for you. Yeah, the ASP handcuffs. They've got keyholes on both sides. Yeah, they're nice. And they double lock just by pressing it up. Yeah. Will you do me a favor? Will you contact detectives, see if they want us to do anything with the house, rather than just take her down?
Yes, sir. I call outside.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'm about to not be doing anything. Just watch the house. I'll take care of it. What's that? No, it's 931. It's this one right here.
While the officer makes the call to inquire if they should conduct a search on the house, there are shouts coming from Jonna Lowe's house. Her siblings are all out to challenge the police.
Because he's on our board, and they said he will fight every single time. He looks like he's just waiting. Oh, he is. I don't know if homicide wants us to hold his house or not. That's what I think Sarge is on the phone with him right now.
Said she was
What's up, bro? They're not here for you. They're not here for you.
Man, what's up, bro?
No one's here for you.
What's poppin'? What's up, bro?
Yeah, I did. I did. Yeah.
Cause I ain't about to play with you, bro.
You come over here.
If you run up on me, I'm gonna knock one of y'all out, bro.
I'm Sergeant with Columbus Police.
Yeah, but that's fine.
Hey, so here's what's going to happen, okay? We need Miss Lowe's cell phone. If somebody's okay, so what's going to happen? What's going to happen? Hey guys, I'm still talking, okay? What's going to happen is I need everybody to leave the house because we're you have to immediately exit.
What are you talking about? My kid here. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you can go in a car.
Man,
else want to know?
Bro.
The officers on the ground tried to calm the atmosphere so they could search the house, but fights erupted.
Get off my
Get the No! He ain't do nothing!
Stop! Roll your stomach down!
I can't!
Roll over! Roll over!
I can't! Ow! I can't!
Put your hands behind your back.
I can't! What I do?
You're under arrest.
I ain't under arrest!
You don't grab an officer's taser. What's wrong with you? You do not grab something on our belt.
Man, you...
What's wrong with you?
I
ain't spit.
I can't! I can't!
We're gonna record that.
I can't!
It's on.
She got anything else on her? Get your hands out. Quit reaching in your pants. Get your hands out of your pants.
I can't breathe.
Let's get her to the car. Let's go. Put her in ours.
I don't know.
Spread your feet, please.
I'm in your car.
Ma'am, can you please spread your feet for me?
I got.
We got to make sure. Can you spread your feet for me? Can you check her, please?
Freaking fantastic.
You don't have anything on you, correct, ma'am?
Nah, but I put my pants up and he took my lock.
Yep, we can't let you reach in your stuff right now. Keep your feet spread for me, dear.
No, my arms, I can't.
Okay. Hey, listen, you call me, cooperate, and I'll fix your arms.
No, I can't. My
Here.
on big girl.
Okay, here.
I can't.
You straighten your arms for a second. Let me fix these. If you could be chill, we'll be chill with you.
It's hurting.
Let me fix them.
Cut this one off or something. They're checking her. Release it. Goddamn, release him.
Yep, here, calm down. Breathe. Here, stand up straight. Okay, here.
I can't.
You know how you sit, keep standing up straight, take deep breaths.
I can't.
Good. Hold still so we can fix your cuffs. We gotta fix your cuffs, dear.
Well, y'all arresting me?
Yes. Right now you're arrested for obstruction of business, and also we'll talk about you trying to take an officer's taser off of him.
I was pushing him back.
Dear, you were grabbing onto my taser, on my taser.
I wasn't yeah.
That's a felony, so we'll talk about that. Go ahead and take a seat, dear.
Get in the car.
Please. Yep, take a seat for me, dear.
Get in the car. No, can you move my face? Get in the car.
Take a seat. Here, stand up. You're an adult. Stand up.
Why would you push me?
Hey, take a seat.
Get in the car. Why would you push me?
Just take a seat.
Hold on.
Yep. Look, you're doing good. Good job. Go ahead and take that seat for me. We'll get everything done for you.
I never been in jail.
Hey, somebody else?
Yeah, I had a level 4.
Okay, yeah. Get all them back to the sub. We'll work on the paperwork for that.
You want to get
What's that?
You good? Did I was trying to rip her hands
I just
off.
looked and she's just doing this, and I just went.
Both of her legs were like twisted around yours, and I was trying to grab her legs off. This is not working.
The minute you said get off that, I was like, oh, mom.
He's on the board. They said he will fight every single time.
Yeah, he will. Both times I've been here, I've been here.
Hi, Sarge. They're fighters. We got these two are code 3s out of it.
She's the one that called in to sit herself in, and then they flipped out.
The family when said we're clearing this out, you need to clear out. The brother's on our board because they said he will fight every time.
Just the girlfriend, right?
I believe the girlfriend.
This phone came out of his pocket.
I do not know where that phone came from.
Just to be clear, she's given us consent to take that phone. Is that correct? Yeah. This is your phone, right?
Yeah. Why
You want it to go down with you, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why are y'all arresting my sister tonight?
They started making threats when we were talking to them, so we're detaining them, trying to get them calmed down to where we don't have to file
but somebody
charges.
said that they sure that my brother was on the,
We'll get it figured out. We're not trying to take a bunch of people to jail. That's not what we're about. Okay. So I just want to make sure. So your phone. What happened is when we explained to him, hey, we have because we need your phone. And it sounds like you're offering to just give us the phone.
That's my phone. That's my phone.
So you're okay with us taking your phone from the residence?
Yes.
Okay, because that'll save everybody a lot of time because then we don't have
the house off.
because they thought we were going to have to the phone.
That's my phone.
Okay, yeah.
That blue and gray one.
We're fine with that. Yeah,
Okay.
we'll go from there. Yeah, it's consent, so we're good.
21.
Everybody else will, yeah. Okay, yeah. Get all them back to the sub. We'll work on the paperwork for that. What's that? No, it's code 4. We just got the phone we needed, so we're good. Hey, with her giving us consent to take the phone, we no longer have to with the residents. Okay, we are going to have these two individuals with us for just a little bit before they make it back home, okay? As long as they cooperate, they're not going to jail.
Okay.
Okay?
Are y'all gonna take the handcuffs? Because my twin got a broken collarbone.
She got a broken collarbone?
Right here.
Okay.
She could die.
It's going to be a little more comfortable to have that in the front, I would imagine. We'll have them move them to the front as long as she's cooperative.
You want this tape, sir, or no?
No,
Okay.
it's code 4. We just got the phone we needed.
Oh.
Okay.
Both Jonna Lowe and Londa Wilder now face a long list of serious charges, including murder. They pleaded not guilty last week. The judge set Lowe's bond at over $1 million, while Wilder's was at $2 million. Killing your son as a mother is very disturbing, but what happens when the body of the victim is burnt alive? That's the gruesome scene of the next case.
I think we have a dead body here, sir.
Oh, treat as a crime scene.
A shocking discovery caught on a body camera has left everyone wondering what really happened. The video shows Arizona deputies finding a dead body in the desert that had been set on fire. It seems like someone dragged the body and dumped it off a small cliff.
It looks like a body dump, Sarge, that somebody drug him and threw him off this little cliff.
The deputies' body camera footage, lasting several hours, confirmed that it was a human body.
It's confirmed it's a human body. That's the bottom line. It's a human body.
The video was from December 31st, 2021, when Maricopa County received a call about a possible burning body in a desert area just outside of Phoenix, Arizona, far from the main road.
I'm not sure if it's a body or a mannequin, but there's something on fire.
This body camera video shows the first sheriff's deputy arriving at the scene. Right away, he talks to some people who found the body.
I said I was trying, we try and look a place to go shooting, and we thought we just trying to hear somebody. I was like, okay, might as well just, we heard the shooting. I was like, okay, might as well just go see what's going on. If there's a place to shoot. And I got to where the fire at, and it's really rough for my car to go through to keep going. I was like, all right, I'm gonna stop and get off the car, all right, and see what's going on. And I said, I reported what I saw. And does it look like a body? It looks like a body.
The deputy isn't sure at this point if it's a real body or just a mannequin.
The body, it looked like a mannequin because of the fire, but I saw kind of like a skin, like right here. Okay. The way it's laying on the stomach. But nobody was around it? Nobody. I tried to look if there's anybody. There was nobody around it. What would have started the fire? What would started the fire? I said, we saw the smoke. I'll go down and check it out, obviously, if I have any questions.
As the police officer gets closer, he grabs a fire extinguisher from his car and tries to put out the fire. While he's doing this, he talks to a few men who are there. Is
it a mannequin? You can't tell?
That's the most detailed mannequin I've ever seen in my life.
It's a pretty good fire going on. If they got a brush truck, that would be good. Jesus.
The body in the video was blurred by the Maricopa County Sheriff's Office before releasing it, but we still decided not to show that part because it's very disturbing.
When I was looking at it, I couldn't really tell necessarily, but that's a mannequin that's got more hair than any mannequin I've ever seen.
Jesus.
Hair on the head, hair on the back. You check the foot, but looks like it's got some kind of like fingerprint.
Next, the police officer on the scene receives a call from his sergeant. They talk about the possibility that the burned object is really a body. The sergeant asks if the body is in a vehicle, but the deputy confirms that it's lying on the side of a hill in the desert. The deputy also mentions that there are two men at the scene who might have seen something, and he plans to get their information.
So is there any burned body or?
Yeah, there's a mannequin. Sarge, I can't. It's possible this might be a body.
Inside a vehicle or?
No, he's out here in the desert, laying on the side of a hill. I think we have a dead body here, Sarge.
Oh, treat as a crime scene.
See, it looks like there's hair on his legs, and he's got like fishnet stockings on, and it looks like his.
Could it be a girl then?
I don't know. His hair is short. I think it's a guy dressed as a girl. And there's two guys that are here also too, and at the top of the hill where he landed, it looks like there's blood up there. So I think we might have something here.
Who are these two guys?
They were driving by. I'll get their information. I got their plate and everything.
Are they the one who called it in?
No, the two guys out on the road that I passed them with a Nissan Altima. vehicle. I got their plate and I got their OONs because I wanted to get back here to this fire.
That's a body. Those guys will probably have to stay there until we get detectives out there.
Yeah, I'm gonna need fire to come out here and finish putting them out, and then you need to come out here or assess it. But we probably
call game.
Yeah, call game.
Call game right now. I'm heading out there now. But
But
call game.
it might very well be a homicide too, because of the way. I mean,
Yeah, well, game will. He's detective sergeant, so he makes that determination on who he calls and stuff. So.
All right. Well, I hope the fire extinguisher doesn't mess up the evidence. Hey, Sarge.
Hey. So, like I said, Kingtree is a crime scene. Don't.
Right here too. Did you get my photos?
Yeah. Can you tell? Does it have genitals?
I can't see it. It's too tucked in. I can't tell. But there's blood up here at the top of the hill where it looks like a body dump, Sarge, that somebody drug him and threw him off this little cliff.
Okay.
After some while, the fire department arrives at the scene. The deputy and the firefighters confirm that it is a real human body, not a mannequin.
Okay, guys, I walked down around the thing. I went down to the bottom of the hill. I think it's a real person.
We gotta put it out.
I used the yellow as obviously my fire extinguisher because they weren't sure if it was a mannequin. When I walked up, I wasn't 100%. So I mean, the flames were already going on him. So I put it out, and obviously I got down to a smolder, and I'm 95% sure it's a body.
You can see the bone on the foot.
You can see what?
Bone coming through the foot.
I think, well, no, that looked to me like his toe.
Yeah.
That looked like to me, like I said, I went down there. If there's something that you could do to take care of the smoldering, but be as very cautious as possible, not to disturb too much.
Yeah, their request was to not disturb the scene as much as possible for preserving evidence. Possible?
Well, we're at crime scene is what we've got, yeah.
The investigators then get the story straight. Initially, a group of people noticed the body ablaze and called 911. After that, they ran into a second group who were out looking for a place to target shoot. The two groups discussed the situation and all saw the burning body before any authorities arrived.
Is confirmed human?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
If it's not, it's a hell of a good number.
Yeah, we got a call it's probably about an hour ago now. It was a possible human body on fire in Table Mason, like I-17, but it's probably 4 or 5 miles off of the I-17 going, just to give you some proxy, west towards like Lake Pleasant area, but off Table Mesa. Fire department gets out here, deputy gets out here, it's confirmed it's a human body. That's the bottom line, it's a human body. It's not in a vehicle. It looks like it may have been dragged down into like a ravine out of view, and then somebody set it on fire. And there's a couple possible, not like eyewitnesses to see what exactly happened, but they happen to be in the area when this whole thing went down. So I saw the pictures. I haven't been down to the actual body yet, but I saw pictures. It looked like the top half was like partially missing, either from being chopped or burned. I couldn't really tell from the pictures, but the fire department confirmed it is human.
At this point, the sheriff's deputy now knows that this area is a crime scene. He also speaks with the original group who found the body and called 911.
So as I'm crossing over the hill, I see the blue truck. I said, oh, there it is. And then I can see the smoke. One kid, the younger kid, he was in the truck. The other two, Brandon and Bryant, were here on the point looking, and I only saw Brandon, and Bryant went down there to confirm because he looked like from up top, looked like a mannequin. So Bryant, he's military. He hiked down there to look, and he says, and then he's coming up the hill. I'm going, it's human. And then this
said, well, if it's a mannequin, it's the best detailed mannequin we've ever seen.
How'd they get back here? I get it, but how did they know something was going on? Smoke?
They're looking to target shoot.
Okay, they were coming back here to target shoot, and they came across this. Did they have any interaction with the caller?
They came across with the caller. Okay. The caller, said, hey, I think there's a mannequin burning down there and there's a fire. So they passed, because as the black car's pulling out, they were pulling in, and that's when they said, hey, I think there's a mannequin burning.
So the caller said something to these 3 boys.
Correct.
They were coming out here to target shoot.
Correct.
So they stopped right here.
Because they saw the smoke.
Well, not detained, but yeah, cooperation, please, because obviously, I got a little bit of a scene here, and I appreciate you pointing that out to me. So you guys got ID? Let me grab that from you.
3 guys. Well, one, I guess, is military police. He's in the military, so he's the brother who's understanding, knows kind of the procedures that we're doing, and has no problem hanging out waiting. Just he's just there. The other brother's total opposite of the other one. He's kind of like it's like, I don't want to hang out. I don't want to go. His dad showed up. That's the dad. He showed up. He's not cooperative. The one son, he's like, I'm leaving so my dad shows up. If your dad's not here, I gotta leave. You got my number, and that's why I called the homicide. He goes, I'm 10 minutes out. Just try to see if he'll stick around. I told him like 10 times, they're not being detained. You're free to leave. It just ask. So I just explained to him they are free to leave. It just the sergeant from homicide is just asking if you'd stick around for 10 minutes till I get here, and there'll be a quick interview.
I was like, okay, I'm just gonna back up and stop, see what is that fire. And I stopped, and I looked, I'm like, what the f? And when I reported, I was like, I wasn't sure about if it's a real body or a mannequin. When we first got how the bed is.
Cars leaving or nothing?
Nothing. I tried to look around, see if there's anything else. It was just something right on side out on the fire. Something red. And from the head.
Officials later determined the body belonged to Benjamin Anderson. He was reported missing. This is going to be 3 years, and no charges have been filed for his murder. Still, the Maricopa County Sheriff's Office said they've identified suspects in the case and are continuing their investigation. Benjamin Anderson Mutter has been a mystery how he died, but our next case is very heart-touching and filled with lies. On the morning of June 15th, 2021, 20-year-old Jackson phoned 911 to report that someone had broken into his house. He said he and a family member had been shot.
Lynn County Sheriff, where is your emergency? Someone broke into our house. Our address is 4414 Oak Leaf Court, Northeast. I've been shot. My other family member's been shot. I need help immediately. Okay, I'm getting Cedar Rapids on the line here. I've been shot in the foot. Okay, sir, stay on the line. Stay with me. You should be answering. Give them the address right away.
911, what's the address of the emergency?
4414 Oak Leaf Court, Northeast.
Okay, what's going on?
Someone broke in.
Okay.
I've been shot.
You've been shot?
My dad's been shot.
Okay, hold on just a second. Are they still there?
No, they left.
They left? Did they come inside the house?
Yeah.
Okay, where were you shot at?
Downstairs.
No, on your body. On your body, where have you been shot?
Foot.
I'm sorry, where?
Left foot.
In your
Left
foot?
foot.
Okay, how old are you?
20.
How old are you?
20.
20, okay. I've got help coming. Just stay on the line with me, okay? Do you know who it was that broke in?
What was that?
Do you know who broke in?
No.
Okay. Did you get a look at them?
No.
Could you tell if it was a man or a woman?
Man.
A man? Could you tell if they were white, black, Hispanic? That's okay if you don't know. Just stay on the line with me, okay? What's your first name?
I'm Alex.
Alex, is that help coming, okay? Just stay on the line with me and don't hang up, okay? The number I have is
I think I spoke.
You think what?
I'm not wrong.
You're doing just fine, Alex. Just stay on the line with me. What do you think happened?
I don't know.
Okay. Is it just your foot?
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
that's for me.
Okay, do you have a dry clean cloth or towel you can put on there so we can control the bleeding?
I tried to put a belt on my leg, but it broke.
You tried to do a tourniquet and it broke?
Yeah.
Okay, do you have a cloth or a towel, a shirt, anything that's clean and dry?
I can go get one.
Okay, if you can get one, just keep me on the phone, okay? Anything will do. Just something that's clean and dry so we can control the bleeding. Do you know how they got in the house?
The back door, I think.
The back door?
It's open, so.
Okay.
I'm not an expert.
No, that's all right, Alex. I just didn't know what you saw and what you didn't, okay? We've got them coming, and they're coming lights and sirens. I've got an ambulance coming for you. You're doing great, Alex. You're doing good. Is anybody else home with you?
My sister?
Your sister? Where's she at?
Her bedroom?
In her bedroom is up. Okay. She should be in her bedroom?
Yes.
Okay. What's your sister's name? Sabrina?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Alex. I just want to make sure that we know who's supposed to be in that house, okay?
Yeah.
Just you and your sister for now, right?
Oh.
Did you find anything dry? Anything clean that we can put on the foot?
I'm trying to put cloth on.
Okay. Just put pressure on where it's bleeding, okay? As much as you can stand. Don't lift it up to look, okay? That's how we're going to control the bleeding.
Okay.
Okay. This person that you saw in your house, did they leave out the back door?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the time delay? How long ago was this?
I don't know.
Okay. Do you remember anything? Okay.
I just got my phone.
Okay. Do you think it was like an hour ago or like 5 minutes ago? You don't know? 10 minutes ago?
10 minutes?
Okay. That's all right. I understand. You're in some...
Your Honor, now for record purposes, the state would play on State's Exhibit 1, the second 911 call, which is labeled 1B.
Hello?
Alex, yep, I said I'm coming. I'm just talking on the radio too, okay?
Okay.
Do you remember what color shirt or what color hair this guy had? Anything about him?
Black?
You think it was a black male or a black shirt?
Both?
Okay. And was it a long gun or was it a short gun, like a handgun?
A long gun.
It was a long gun? Like a rifle style?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. He says he's a... Okay, I've got him coming right there on Oak Leaf Court, so they're almost there. Okay, where are you in the house, Alex?
Downstairs.
You're in the lower level? Okay.
My room.
In your room? Okay.
Oh.
Are you able to meet them at the back door? Are you able to walk? If not, just stay in your room. Okay, Alex? Is that back door still wide open?
Maybe, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to tell him to come in that back door, okay? Okay, hold on just a second. Just you and your sister in the house, right?
Yeah.
No parents or grandparents, animals?
My mom's here, too.
Your mom is there, too?
Yeah.
Okay, so you, your sister, and your mom?
Yeah.
Okay.
My dad's here, but...
4414. Do you have a house number? Do you have a phone line?
4414.
No, like a landline.
On the corner.
Do you have does mom have a cell phone or sister, or do you guys have a house phone, like a landline? Or do you?
Yeah.
Do you have a landline? Do you know the house phone number?
892 4025?
892-4025?
I think so.
Okay, that's what you think it is?
I can't remember now, so.
Alright, Alex. Do you know if Mom and Sister are safe? Did the guy go upstairs?
Well, I don't see them.
Okay, that's fine. I just want to make sure that, have you seen your mom or you hear it ringing?
Yeah.
The house number's ringing?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's us calling. We're trying to get a hold of Sister or Mom, just to make sure they're safe. I've got officers all around the house. I just want to make sure that I keep you on the line, okay? Nobody's answering that house phone. Are you sure anybody's home?
They should be.
Okay. Does your sister have a cell phone?
Yeah.
Do you know her number by heart? Do you know that?
No.
Okay. You're doing good, Alex. Alex, do you have any weapons downstairs? Any guns, knives, anything like that?
No, but there's a gun on the floor.
There is. That's not yours?
It's ours, but we got shot by it.
So he took your gun and shot you?
Yes.
Okay. Hold on just a second. Let me make sure. I tell my officers this. Hold on. Very last house on the dead end on the right? No, you're the first house, aren't you?
Yes.
Okay. Are you...
That's the doorbell, if you're wondering.
Okay, they're coming into your backyard, okay?
Okay.
I can hear it. Okay, I've got officers in the back and the front. They're just trying to get Mom and Sister to come to the door if they're there, okay? That's why they're ringing your doorbell.
Okay.
Okay, is your driveway, does that come out on Scarlet Oak?
Sure.
Do you know? Because the house that they're at, which I think I can hear your doorbell, the driveway's on Scarlet Oak, but you have an Oak.
Side road.
Yeah, okay. Yep, you're right.
That's a lot of blood.
Could Sister and Mom be gone, do you think?
Hopefully.
Okay. Okay, I've got officers coming to that back door. You're still in your bedroom?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm in the hallway.
Do you think you know who did this to you?
No.
Okay. Alex, do you still have that cloth on your foot?
I'm putting pressure on it.
Okay, good. Good job.
I'm down here in the hallway.
Let me know when they're right with you.
They're coming in now.
Okay, let me know when they're right there with you, and then we'll disconnect.
Yes.
Alex, are they right there with you?
Where I can see them? I have my hand on my foot. They're down the hallway.
On scene and one more. Alex, they're right with you?
Okay.
Officer Buckles, when you arrived on scene, were you equipped with a body camera?
Yes, I was.
And was that working properly?
Yes.
The body cam footage can be seen when the police were approaching the house.
House Brown and myself going towards the back. Corsa and then Barbara Smith coming from the house. This one, right? Well, the thing was there was a court and then a court. Yeah. But it did show the far dead end. But it's the one in the corner. Okay, and this is the very last house at the dead end on the right, correct? We have a big dog in the backboard. Is that right?
4414.
Alright, we're on the back side. It looks like there's egress on the inside, so try not to get on that yet. You say you rung the doorbell.
Barbara, go again.
I don't see any open doors. Yeah, I don't really want to be in front of the window if this is, Say what, hold right here. I'm going to go long, I'm going to get behind that tree. I'm going to get a look on the backside. I still think something.
We're, Brown's spinning out to get a look so we're not walking right in front of these windows. We're wondering if it's not a swatting call. Okay. Sarge, you want to come with me since he's covering? So right at the end of this landing here is sitting open, so we're going to have windows either way we go, so I think we're just going to have to approach. So you want to come up and be my lethal force, we'll go up and see what we can see. All right. Brown, Sarge and I are going to approach and try to get to the door and see what we can see from there.
Police department! Where are you at? What's that?
We got contact with one subject in the house. Talking to him. Alright, laying on the floor right there.
You down here by
Okay,
yourself?
there's a subject down.
When the police finally got inside, they found Jackson on the floor. He explained that he had been shot in the foot while fighting with an intruder. He said the intruder was a black man wearing green shoes. The weapon they struggled over was a Browning .22 caliber semi-automatic rifle that belonged to Jackson's family.
Can you put your hands out to the side where I can see them? Wait a minute. Is there more than one?
There's two, yeah.
Okay. This guy looks like he's got gunshots to the head.
115.
He looks
Several dead bodies were lying in the house. First, they found Jackson's father lying on the floor. They later found Jackson's mother and sister in their bedrooms, both with multiple gunshot wounds.
We got ammo out here.
Start another 52. Justin, have you guys both, Corey, you and Justin, you upstairs? Kurt, you want to go upstairs with him? Jim, you want to help the one with the foot?
This all needs to be cleared out, though. We got a door here. Who's this down here?
Hey, who are you?
Is that your dad?
What happened?
What happened?
He came down. There was a man.
Who shot your
Who else is here?
My sister.
She's back?
Yeah, she's in her room.
Is she okay?
I think so.
What's her name?
Sabrina?
Sabrina? Is that a room right there?
Yeah.
Sabrina! Did you already got this behind us? I got that. Oh, Sabrina! Hey! See right, please!
Hey, oh. Sorry.
Victim, third victim. Dewey.
Third victim?
Yeah.
The officers started searching for the intruder in every corner of the house.
Who's with me?
Hey guys, I need someone here to clear us back here. Okay. I'm gonna.
You're gonna go
Barber,
upstairs.
come in front of me. You come in front of me, Barber.
Yep.
Brown, you go help Kaczynski, and then we'll. Come in.
Watch my back. I want to start here. If you want to hold it. Police department! Sound off if you're here! There's a kitchen back here. I'm going to clear it. Police department! Yeah, I got a garage back here. I'm going to check the garage. Police department. You want to clear around there? Okay. What?
In the vehicle.
Yeah, I went around looking inside all the vehicles. I didn't see anything. Yeah, that's fine. Well, I'm assuming there's a mother around here somewhere. Coming out.
Kurt, coming back to you.
I knew it.
I think this door might connect, so I'm gonna open it just so you guys know. Alright.
Okay.
CRPD! Bradley! Alright. Yeah, next to this office.
Good. Fuck. So we had triple homicide?
So we got him. Is anybody downtown to him? He's over by Dad now in the front.
Is there an officer down there?
No.
Hey, stop moving! Yeah.
I'll get him out. Yep. Alright.
Are you able to walk or limp? Do we want to get fired?
Go out to the road, get medical to come in through the basement.
187, have medical come around back.
Jackson was taken to a hospital for treatment there.
Here, I'll switch the medical
Right now.
and help him out.
Okay. He was playing with a round, so.
Which one?
That one right there.
Okay.
Just trying to keep him from moving.
We're gonna help you out. I gotta put on gloves real quick, and then we're gonna go to the back porch.
He's in shock about everything. Yeah.
Okay, what's your name? What's your name?
Alex.
Alex? How old are you, Alex? 20? Okay. Can we get you? We're going to try
Let
and
me
get
sneak by her over here.
Sneak by over here. Okay.
All right.
Ready? Okay.
1, 2,
Put your weight on your other foot. Your other
okay,
foot.
we're gonna have to limp out. Okay. Coming out to you.
Hey, some help. Just
stayed up, they're gonna have you sit in that cot as soon as they get it lowered, okay?
Looks to be a 22. Well, the rounds on the floor are 22s, so.
Yeah, tell everybody else who want to do the DOAs and
Come and bring it on. Yeah, can you bring it over here? Can we have him sit on here? There you go. Have a seat.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good.
You want me to go with him?
Yeah, if you want to.
Well,
Where's Buckles?
Corey, he went out front. Take him in there to do the 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One in the 2.
Yeah. Alright. First one right here. Shot in the head. I'm just going to leave my bag outside. That's fine.
The police questioned him for about 4 hours. They told Jackson they hadn't found any evidence of someone approaching the house. They also doubted that a random intruder would find a rifle and suddenly decide to commit murder.
right now, for show or something. So you ran at this guy, then what happened? I pushed him, I think. Brandon is going to take some swabs from your hand. Would that be okay? Yeah. Maybe the bad guy's DNA is on there. No. Yeah.
Yeah, you pushed him. So you pushed him. Did he say anything to you?
Mr. Shear, sorry. I don't know if you want the big screen on. No. All right. Sorry to interrupt.
Quite deep, what I pushed. Quite deep. Yeah, deep voice. Oh,
Deep voice.
Gotcha.
What did he say?
You. And then I think I grabbed the gun and let my go. I fired. And then, obviously, that happened.
So when you and him were struggling with the gun,
Yeah, struggle, yeah.
and then he fired it,
Yeah,
and it shot you in the foot,
yeah, so.
and then what happened?
I think I fell. I saw him running. But I don't care. I was on my phone. And then I pulled off.
You can silence it again if you want. And do you know, so you know that your dad was there, and you were down there. Had you gone in any other part of the house? Okay. Do you know, were your mom and sister home?
I think so, yeah. They should be.
They wouldn't have left anywhere?
No.
Okay.
My sister might have had work.
Okay, so, you hadn't been up prior to this happening? You woke up to this?
Yeah.
Okay. No breakfast or anything yet?
No.
Okay.
I'm not hungry.
Okay. And, but the only person that you've seen today is that guy and then your dad?
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't mind, I'm just kind of moving your hand around as I do stuff. You can keep on talking. Try not to interrupt. Just want to hold it like that.
This way. Yeah. I'll call you. Yeah. I'll call you.
So, where did this guy go? Did you see him when... Is there a door in the basement that leads right outside? Okay. Did you see him go out that door or maybe some other door? I
anyone in your family have any problems with anyone? Not really.
Where's your dad work at?
He's retired.
Where's your mom work?
She's retired.
They're both retired. Where's your sister work?
The bookstore.
Which bookstore?
The twice off. Half price books. Sure. Did you say you don't work anywhere? No. You don't work anywhere right now? Just looking for a job. Sure.
Dr. King, radiologist 7105. Dr. King, radiologist 7105.
Why would this happen? I don't know. Do you think someone was upset with your family? If it's that way, I don't know what. You don't know who or what, or what they'd be upset about? How do you feel about your family? I love my family. Do they ever do anything that upsets you? Oh yeah, definitely. Sure. Tell me about that. What do they do that upsets you? Oh, it's just like we didn't have certain things, but we're fine. Yeah. What other family you got? Most other families in Oregon. That's where we're from. Sure. I know you said your parents were retired, but what did they do when they were? Oh, he's 19 manager at International Paper. Yeah, just not right now. Yeah, he's retired. Has been for like 2 years, maybe 4.
Did you do a lot with your family? Like I know you said that you guys watch movies or you have like family time for an hour.
Yes.
Do you guys do other stuff together?
Yeah, we eat it every meal. We try to at least.
Do you guys have any trips coming up or any plans?
We're gonna go to Oregon later this summer.
What are things that you do with your dad? Do you play games? What else do you do?
We go shooting.
You go shooting?
Yeah.
Like at the shooting range?
We have a
Dr. King, radiologist 7105. Dr. King, radiologist 7105.
That's the shortage.
What do you guys usually shoot when you go there?
The one, like, drives out of the city. There's a shooting range over there, I don't.
What do you shoot? Like shotguns, handguns?
Oh, long guns.
Long guns?
We haven't shot for a while.
How many? Do you have any guns?
I guess I have one. Well, I have 2, I guess.
What kind of guns do you have?
It's like a 22's plenty. Bombs. Yeah. I think.
Do you know the brand of it?
Nope. Maybe ribbons?
And is that the one that you shoot when you go to the range?
Yeah, but we don't know it anymore. It's in a locker, I think.
Okay. Are all the guns kept in a locker?
All but 2 of the, 2 modern ones, I should say.
Where are those kept?
I don't know. Which one were you wrestling? My dad's. Tell me about that. What kind is that? It's a real nice one. We went to Shields yesterday, and they have it on for like a preview. You should buy it. No. What brand is it? Where's that one normally?
they gave you, okay.
And so they just left it out.
Keep talking.
Yeah, here we go.
So you and your dad were cleaning that 22 because you were going to go shooting today?
Yeah, because we have done it more.
Okay.
What is that?
Fentanyl, the same medicine they gave you in the ambulance.
Is my kid gonna be over there?
Yeah, yeah. So, Alex, did you know the guy leave with the gun, with your dad's gun? The nice one?
I don't know. Wait, what?
Did he, after he shot you, he left?
I think so.
Did he still have the gun?
I don't know.
Okay, where else would it have gone? Did you get it away from him?
I don't remember.
You don't know if you got the gun away from him?
I know we were wrestling over it.
Okay. Now, you said that your dad was there laying on the ground, and then you called 911.
Well, I called it after I crawled away.
You crawled away, and then you called. Did you go back over to your dad?
Yeah.
Okay. Was your dad saying anything, or did you talk to him at all? I know it's kind of hard. Well, we weren't there, bud, so you're the only one that can tell us.
Is this okay? Kind of coming through labs. Okay. Alexander, I'm from laboratory. I'm just going to be getting some blood work on you today, okay?
I can give you a break for a minute. I'm going to give you a shot too. This is a tetanus, so we don't get any infection in there, okay? Should we just do the X-ray now? Give him a break, or do you want to? You want to do
Let's let her do her thing. I'll continue for a minute.
Okay. I got to get my antibiotics going too at some point.
Yep. Yeah, let her in there.
Scan your IV in here first so they can find it. Oh, here it is. I bet.
You shot my foot. Yep, straight up.
What went straight up?
My blood.
Oh, your blood?
Like a little
Fountain?
Yeah.
That's it, nice 22 pounds?
Yeah.
Okay. They started on me over here. On the other side here. Oops, sorry. Looking here.
And my lungs here.
This over here.
My foot's bad.
No, he said he was pre-med. He was
Oh, God.
he pushed this
Oh,
in and so
God.
Matt thinks he's
Just a little bit of a blood draw. Have you ever had blood draw before?
Nope.
Just where you stick a needle in here, but it won't stay. It'll come right back out to it. Just that little tinge.
I'll be all done with my stuff other than the X-ray. This is just an antibiotic too, okay? Chris, will you just make sure you put the cuff back on for me? You let me know when we can do the x-ray. Sooner rather than later would be better. And then you guys can have it. Pop out or tell me. The x-ray? 2 minutes. Let's do it. Okay. Alex, we're gonna go get your foot x-rayed real quick, alright, bud? I want you to be... I do too. But it looks like it hurts.
You don't want to go shot. I thought it would hurt.
Well, if you got it hurt,
They're going to come in here and do that x-ray.
it didn't hurt that bad?
Well, it hurt, but... You know, watch all the
You're gonna get shot or hurt worse.
Well, later on it hurt a lot more.
Yeah.
He's making sure you don't have any other injuries that we need to document.
What size shoe do you wear?
What is it, 14?
14? Can you find shoes that big?
Almost answered this.
Yeah. How come you stopped going to Iowa? Or are you just taking a break for the summer?
Yeah, summer.
Oh. So have you done 2 years in Iowa? Yeah. And you majored in business? Yeah. You have to do this last year online?
Yeah.
How's that?
I drove down though.
Oh, you did?
Like every Friday.
Oh.
I think, I don't know.
Did you, like your freshman year, did you stay down there? Or did you always, oh, you did? And then, yeah, it's a good idea. I went to Wartburg, you know where that is?
Oh, yeah.
That's in Waverly. Yep, I ran track and cross country up there. And majored in social work.
So I guess that's where you're an officer.
Yeah.
I guess she's going to get the x-ray machine.
So what do you want to do with your business degree once you get it?
Not too sure.
Don't know yet?
I just know I can work with finances.
Yeah. Do you look at the stock market at all?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I did some trading with Netflix.
What?
With Netflix.
Oh, really? Make some money?
Yeah, I tried.
Hello. How much money did you make?
Like $1,000 or something.
Nice. And you did all your trading on your own?
With my dad.
Oh.
I'm gonna step out and eat foot after. Okay. I'll be here.
During Jackson's questioning at the hospital and later at the police station, he kept saying that he didn't hurt his family. But the police didn't believe him, and Jackson was charged killing his parents and sister. The next incident involves a woman who was discovered driving with a deceased person in the passenger seat, leading to a series of dramatic and emotional confrontations.
Was taking me down to get my prescriptions, which I got. She was fine. Then when I came out of the pharmacy, she was laid over in a seat, but she was breathing.
The story begins when police officers on patrol noticed a woman driving a vehicle with what appeared to be an unconscious person sitting beside her. Upon closer inspection, they realized that the person was not just unconscious, but had actually passed away.
190, I'm out with a lieutenant.
Okay.
Were you in the car too?
No, I was in the car. She was out.
Yeah.
The woman who had been driving the car was not related to the dead person, but to someone else entirely. The woman driving the car explained to the officers that she had been with the victim earlier in the day. She said they had gone out together to obtain drugs, and since the victim was too impaired to drive, she had taken over the wheel.
Just hang out with me here.
I was with her this morning.
Okay.
She was taking me down to
Is this her car?
to get my medicine.
Okay.
He says it's his car. She says it's her car.
Who was driving the car?
I was.
Okay.
But she was taking me down to get my prescriptions, which I got. She was fine. Then when I came out of the pharmacy, she was laid over in a seat, but she was breathing. She couldn't drive.
How long ago was that?
Huh?
How long ago was that?
About 9 o'clock.
Okay.
And so I was just trying to get home to Eakin Road, and I didn't know that she had turned blue. But I was just trying to help the lady.
Was she in the back seat or front seat?
She was in the front seat.
Okay.
The woman claimed that when they first set out in the car, the victim was still conscious. They had gone to a pharmacy to get some medication, and everything seemed fine at that point. However, when the woman returned to the car after picking up the prescription, she found the victim slumped over in the passenger seat. The woman said she initially thought the victim had simply fallen asleep, so she decided to drive them back home. As she drove, though, she began to realize that something was seriously wrong. The victim wasn't just asleep, she was completely unresponsive.
Do you know her name or anything?
Patricia, that's all I know.
Okay.
I met her last night. And
what's your name?
Francis. And she did some last night. And she tried to drive. And I said, no, you can't drive. Not like that.
What's your social, Francis?
To her. She's even got it in the person. If she didn't take
When do you think she used last?
She had to use it when I went in the pharmacy.
This morning at like 9? Okay.
Well, pharmacy.
What's she do? She shoot up? Okay. What's your phone number?
I don't have a phone.
Okay, that's fine. Here, scooch over. Let me get this license plate. So you don't know whose car this is?
She says it's hers. He says it's his. I don't know whose car it is. I was just trying to help the lady.
Okay. Is this her purse?
I don't know.
Just you still wait over there.
Okay.
Okay, thank you guys. So that's where you call me?
Don't hate me. Don't hate me. Don't hate me.
Doctors.
Yeah, I know. So that's the right there? Yeah. You riding around with her like that?
No, I tried to.
The what? No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you're gonna be fine, I'm telling you. Hey.
I didn't do anything to her.
You dope-headed. Look at you.
I didn't do anything to her.
That should be you there.
I'm sorry, what'd you say, sir?
She did it herself.
Send me another car, please. I'm telling you.
Okay, copy.
There's 2 Midwatch cars that are supposed to be on the way.
9100, 9102, copy, order 60. 9100, I'm pulling up.
Doctors and shit gonna make it. Yeah, I know. But I appreciate you guys. Just hang out right there.
Okay, I'm just coming to see what's going on.
You're still on a 69 and 101.
Stop signs, not stop like he's.
Yeah, just get him here.
But you trying to help?
I was trying to help.
You trying to help and he's chasing you?
I didn't know he was chasing me.
I don't
190, we just have some angry family members that showed up, so a couple more cars would be fantastic.
I didn't kill her. She did it herself.
Let them leave you here and find out.
According to the woman, she didn't know what to do when she found out that the woman was dead. She considered taking the victim to a hospital, but feared she might get into trouble for being involved in a drug-related incident. Instead, she continued driving, hoping to figure out what to do next. Unfortunately, the situation only got worse as time passed, and by the time the police spotted her, it was clear that the victim had passed away.
What you doing in the car, you dope-headed?
What car are you in today?
Thank you,
Okay. This is our victim. She's going to doctors. She's not going to live.
She's not? 30 or 49.
Yeah. She used probably about 9 o'clock this morning. They were driving around. She was with her in this car.
She did.
What happened to you?
Huh? Right
Why are
here.
you bleeding all scratched?
Because my nerves are bad. What happened was she took me to my pharmacy this morning. She was at the Forest Creek. She did a crack last night. I told her she couldn't drive. And she tried to drive and she to the sidewalk. So I told her I could pull the car over and stop. So
Who are you to this lady?
What medic is this?
Just a friend that I met.
190. Medic 817 is going to have one for doctors. Critical life-threatening.
She said, do you mind if you do this? And I'm like, no, I don't feel this. And,
Okay, let me know when I can touch down.
I'm like,
You're like,
No people here now.
okay, anybody run into anything, slow it down.
she snorted it.
Alright.
Okay, do we get the doctor?
A head off. And just like that quick.
How you doing, ALT?
Good. When she took it, she was fine. I went in the pharmacy and back out.
So,
And she was still breathing.
what
but she
medic
couldn't
was that?
talk.
817.
So I was
Doctors. I aired it.
to get back here. I didn't know that she had diabetes. She was breathing in the car. I didn't give her a shit. You guys were in this vehicle? Yeah.
I haven't had a chance to run the tag or anything. I'll go run it real fast.
Do we have her info at all?
I wrote it down at least.
Where are they going?
Doctors. 9192 is on the way there.
9192 is going to doctor?
Yeah, I aired it. Critical life-threatening. I think we're doing all right now. She's gone. He's angry. He's family.
I mean, you wouldn't be neither. Y'all, I see how y'all staying around a dope head.
Okay.
I do not do drugs. You check me, I don't do drugs.
I'll go
I didn't give it to her.
run the car and run her real quick.
As the officers continued their investigation, they realized they were dealing with a highly unusual and sensitive situation. They ran a check on the vehicle's registration and discovered that the car was indeed registered to the deceased woman. This confirmed that the driver had been telling the truth about the ownership of the vehicle. However, the situation became even more tense when the deceased woman's son-in-law arrived at the scene.
Let's run some info. The car does belong to the victim.
Make a quick call to assault squad and homicide and let them know. It's because of what the...
Yeah, the rules on these things change so frequently, I can't remember.
I'll let you know here.
Okay. Yeah, Lieutenant's calling upstairs real quick. Let's just leave the car, everything intact for now. She's 1018. She's dead. They're just transporting to help us out to get her off the scene. So she should probably get put in a car just to keep her safe. Hopefully one of the 10th precinct cars. The car, this registers to the victim.
Patty.
Yeah. So.
Liz, we're gonna put her in a car.
Yeah, my car's all the way down there though. Medic.
Oh, is he putting her in yours?
Ran them. Did you read that?
I didn't. I just ran the tag to see who it belonged to. And
I'm gonna pull my car
okay.
closer.
Which ain't gonna be long.
Okay.
She's a dopehead.
I don't know. Some kind of family member.
Are you guys relative?
Yeah, after he chased him.
That's my son-in-law.
After he chased he called it in.
Is Patty your wife?
That's my wife.
Your wife?
And this lady here, I caught trying to come. I seen him coming off Broad Street. I was going up there to the Clean Slate, where she had an appointment at 10 o'clock to go to get some boxing. So I knew she had to be there. So I was going for just to make sure she made her appointment, so I knew she was okay.
Patty?
Yes. And then I seen this woman driving the car, and she made a turn right there at Demers and Eakin, or right there at Demers, and went down to Eakin, and made a right on or left on the Eakin. And I got in behind her, blew the horn a couple times, but then she took off flying, and she ran like 2 or 3 stop signs. And then the only reason she stopped right here is there was a loader, some kind of dozer or something, that tractor thing right there. She's coming off here, and she couldn't go nowhere, so I got around and parked her off right there, and she let me in. I called you guys. When I got out of the car to get my wife out of the car, she was all limped over. She went in, she was all blue. I mean, if you were trying to help her, why are you going to ride around with her? You ain't helping her.
Do you know Patty?
The husband was understandably distraught and angry. Upon seeing his wife's lifeless body in the passenger seat and the strange woman driving the car, he immediately lashed out. The son-in-law yelled at the woman, accusing her of being responsible for the woman's death. The confrontation quickly escalated, with the son-in-law hurling insults and threats at both the woman and the police officers present. The officers tried to calm the situation, but the son-in-law was too overcome with grief and anger to listen.
What's up?
She's in a hospital. Probably about 2 weeks ago. They had her in North Carolina West. They had her in North Carolina City.
You a detective?
No, he's calling and one right now.
I was just wondering why she's here in a crime scene.
No, she's here with me for a ride along.
You guys still live on Wheatland?
So she don't have to say who she is when she's asked if she's a detective or anything?
She doesn't have to talk to anybody.
Maybe she shouldn't be here then.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that your sister?
Don't worry about it. Don't ask me nothing.
Okay.
Be a
Excuse me? I don't know who she is. I have no idea.
Are you happy on what you're seeing here?
What does it look like?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking you. I just want to know if you're happy to see what you see.
No.
I don't know. I don't know why everyone's here. I'm asking a simple question. I'm asking a simple question. You can go ahead and do whatever you want to do. Go ahead and do what you got to do. Don't talk to me. Go do what you got to do. Don't talk to me. I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you. End the conversation. End the conversation. Do what you got to do.
Walk over there. Go ahead and walk over there. If you come over here and make noise, you're going to draw a lot of attention to yourself.
Yeah, man, I'll stand here and keep on making noise then. We'll just stand here and you can shut that right you goddamn work. I ain't doing a goddamn thing. Do what you got to do. Shut up and do what you got to do. I know my right. I know my right. Shut up and do what you got to do. You work for me. You work for me. Yeah, you do. Who do you work for? Who do you work for? Yeah, who else? The people of Columbus. You better
Okay.
She's in a car.
Okay.
No, she's with me. She's my right
Fucking
along.
righteous like I know.
I'm just trying to find out if she's with him or what's going on.
What, you got to be a lawyer?
Like I said, I feel
You have to be a lawyer. You have to be a lawyer to have
that
civil
she
rights.
should be arrested. She's right on my
Okay, we will figure all that out.
Okay. Something you need to learn.
Get him out of here. He's going to get himself arrested in a second. You know?
Like I said, do your job.
We're trying to, but you're
then leave me alone.
Then go.
Trash. He ain't doing a goddamn thing standing around his mouth. Nah, don't talk to my goddamn wife about a goddamn thing. Let's go, Christina. Let's go. Don't talk that stuff about.
I'm pretty close. I just don't know how much of a fight I want to get in.
Let's go. You. Okay.
She went to doctors if that's where you guys would like to go.
That son of a everything he's got. And that standing there. You ready? You ready? That right there wants to talk to me like that? He better learn his rights. Bet he won't talk to me that way without a badge. I live at 7. You're more than welcome to stop by any time. Okay?
Go ahead and hop in the car and get out of here.
Son of a. You ready?
992. Doctors were asking if you have any type of.
The police, trying to keep control of the situation, eventually asked the husband to leave the scene to avoid any further escalation. They explained that they needed to finish their investigation and that his presence was only making things more difficult. Despite their efforts, the husband continued to argue with the officers, even as he got into his vehicle to leave. He accused them of not doing their jobs properly and continued to hurl insults as he drove away.
Good doctor's way. Okay.
Trash. Both of you guys are trash. You riding along with too.
I was told she has to perfect that and then all and laid out the weather that should go that go white powdery up and north and last night.
You want to talk that way with the fuck out of here? Yeah. Swear to God. Have a nice day.
One of my updated.
Ball-headed son of a bitch.
Are they going to respond?
209 South Terrace residential
Okay.
house going to be on the back door. The first one said entry access, the second alarm that just came in the back door.
Hey, just make sure you didn't swing on the lieutenant.
After a thorough investigation, the police determined that there was no evidence to suggest that the woman driving the car had committed any crime.
She was missing here. I was trying to get her to stop. She wouldn't stop, and then, like I said, the only reason she had to stop there was that dozer. was coming off the street right here, and she had to stop for a minute. So I turned around and, yeah. So I pinned in there and called you guys.
No, he's calling assault squad and homicide to run it by him.
How far down
Yeah, the medic told me she's dead. They just didn't pronounce. You know what I mean? Yeah.
You tell Rector that.
I don't know if I did or not. The one that was driving is over in 195. Yeah.
All right, so the other witness to it, of course, is him. So we're going to hold it as a scene
Okay.
until homicide calls me back. So he's a witness, and there's a witness in the house, the second house up.
Yeah, the construction worker looking guy.
Yeah, the older fellow. So we want to make sure he doesn't go anywhere.
It was the second house. Somebody was over there.
Jason,
Okay, he's got his info and
we
everything.
just need to make sure he doesn't go anywhere.
Okay. Okay. I was going to answer that question for him. So basically, they're both users hanging out.
So the husband tells me that his wife was supposed to go over to his boxing clinic today.
I caught that part.
And he wanted to make sure she was going there. He said he follows and he sees this other woman driving the car, and so he gets behind her and starts laying the horn, telling her to stop. He said she ran like 3 stop signs getting here. Yeah. And the reason she stopped here is because that front loader was blocking the roadway.
Yeah.
So he goes around him and he goes to get his wife out of the car. She's lumped over. I'm wondering if that bitch is driving around with her dad.
She was.
Yeah.
She told me that she was conscious at about 9 a.m. They went to a pharmacy. I didn't catch which pharmacy. And then when she came back, old girl was slumped over. She's like, I thought she was just asleep. So she starts driving around. She said that was about 9 a.m.
Figure out what to do with the dead body because she didn't want to drop her off at the hospital and get in trouble for it.
Yeah. And she's in the dead person's car.
Right. She's driving.
Yeah, she should have just, well, she should have done a lot of things. And she said she doesn't have a phone.
Okay.
So, that's basically all I know.
The police concluded that the death was likely the result of a tragic overdose, and that the driver had simply panicked when she realized the victim had passed away. There was no indication of foul play, and the woman was not charged with any crime. Ultimately, the case was closed, with no charges filed against anyone involved. The police documented the incident thoroughly, ensuring that all the facts were recorded in case any further questions arose in the future.